What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to the Unrelated Sports Podcast. I'm Andy McConnell. With me, as always, is my co-host, Mr. Cody Allstat. Cody, how are we?
I'm good. How are you, Andy?
I'm doing actually really good. It sucked, but it was good to kind of have a stress-free football weekend.
Yeah, I would like the stress, but I don't know.
Yeah, Let me rephrase that. I guess it wasn't good. It was just weird to have a stress-free football weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of those for a while.
Cody, don't cry. Just don't cry.
I know. Don't be sad because it's over. Just be happy that it happened.
It happened? Okay, I'll be happy.
Because it was one of the most fun years I can remember.
For a multitude of reasons, for me, it's been a very fun year.
Yeah. I mean, just crazy.
Yeah, but that's right. We'll dive into football later. How was your weekend, sir? Where'd you go again?
Lames, Iowa. Had Christmas there. Had some great soup, great people that were there. And I know that they occasionally do listen to the podcast because I have made fun of the city of Ames and gotten scolded for it.
But if you're not an Iowa fan if you don't call it Lames, right?
It'd be like them not calling it Iowa shitty, or
We say this as people who are wearing an Indiana and a Texas sweatshirt. I just noticed that.
I did just get a Iowa Hawkeye putter grip installed onto my putter, so.
Ooh, nice.
Or actually, I dropped it off to happen. It won't happen for like 4 or 5 weeks because the person that does it is gone. But
okay. Hey,
I should have it back before I go to Missouri in March.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not gonna be golfing for a while right now. How stuff looks, it's a little white outside.
Tidbit nipply.
Yeah, like this weekend NASCAR is having their exhibition race. It used to be called the Bud Shootout in Daytona. Now they've moved it around and it's at Bowman Gray Stadium in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Do you remember the old NASCAR video games?
Cup?
No, not Winston-Salem. But do you remember some of the older? Yeah,
it used to be named after Winston. Like, wasn't Winston-Salem the cigarette?
No, just Winston. Winston-Salem. I don't think it was Winston-Salem. I think it was just Winston.
There was Salem was another cigarette then, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Did not know that.
And there was also some witch trials that happened there.
I did hear that. I heard that once upon a time. Wait, were you one of those?
I would be called a wizard, Harry.
Oh, okay. But do you remember some of the older NASCAR games? Like, let's just say, or did you ever play like the Chase for the Cup games, like the NASCAR 05 Chase for the Cup at all?
05, I believe I did play because that was the one where I had modifieds.
Yep. So do you remember?
Probably the last one I played, but I loved that game.
Okay. Do you remember the small little race? It was one of the fantasy racetracks, Dodge Raceway. I think that's what the name of it was called.
Oh yeah.
That track is based off of Bowman Gray. It's a racetrack around a football stadium.
I was great at that one with the modifieds.
That was like my best track. I love that.
I love the modifieds on that game.
Oh, the mods were so fun.
They
need to bring those back.
I remember
NASCAR,
NASCAR I would do so well with the modifieds that I'd get like the upgrade. Like they'd be asking me, "Do you want to go to the next whatever?" I'm like, no, I want to stay in this series for a few years. Much fun.
Yeah, you just want to be the king of the modifieds of the mod squad.
I want to go fast.
But so NASCAR is supposed to open their season at Bowman Gray. However, there's a snowstorm out east. They're heading that way.
There's not a lot of things to deal with snowstorms there either. They don't have the heavy equipment that we do. Yeah,
so I don't know if they're going to bring out the little snow tires. Not that they have those, but should be. It's funny because all of last season, none of NASCAR's top 3 series were impacted by rain at all. Like there were no postponements at all. And yet now the unofficial season opener might get postponed, not because of rain, but because of snow. Yep.
Snow away, Jose.
That was good.
Thank you.
Hey, don't you worry. I'll be giving you my NASCAR predictions in a couple weeks. I know you're looking at. I know you're excited.
Thank goodness.
Hey, it's only 19 days to the Daytona 500. You have a nice little nap there.
You done talking about NASCAR yet?
Let's see, yes.
19 days. All right.
Yep, 19 days.
F1 series, nothing.
No, I think they started maybe testing, but I don't know if anybody's actually allowed to go to any of said test.
Okay.
Yeah, because their season, I think, kicks off. I can't remember if it kicks off in February, if it's like early March.
Okay. What other sports? Let's see. Oh, NBA. Still stupid.
Oh, I thought you actually had news for us again this week. I was going to be really surprised.
Was there news in the NBA?
No, I thought you. I mean, you had news last week, so that's why I was thinking maybe. I was thinking maybe you're going to go 2 in a row.
Turning over a new leaf on that.
Women's basketball. Iowa's women's team is starting to gel.
They are. Good. Iowa State's is not.
No, they're not ranked anymore, or they weren't. I don't know if they moved back in, but as of last week, they weren't.
Okay.
Yeah, Sunday, 3:00. Iowa, who's number 8, play at number 2 USC on Fox.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun game.
No, it's not correct. Let's see.
Got any wrestling stuff for us?
So yeah, okay. Iowa wrestled Nebraska, in a dual meet the other night, and actually for the first time all year, Iowa looked really good.
They actually look like how Iowa should.
Yes, look aggressive. Okay. People were shooting, people were scoring. Like, they didn't win every match, but even the couple of matches that they did lose, one was kind of a iffy call, and the other one was it went down to the wire with the defending national champ, and our guy who's ranked number 12. So nice. It went to overtime, and yeah, that got called by a stalling call in overtime, which is not the way a match should be called, but he didn't do enough, so take your lumps there. Angelo Ferrari did not wrestle. I don't know. He's dealing with something since the Penn State, because he's not in the lineup against. Is it Ohio State next or Minnesota? I don't know whom, but anyway, Gabe Arnold stepped in and actually beat the number 8 ranked guy at 84. So Dean didn't wrestle at. Dean Peterson did not wrestle at 25. 33. Drake Aiea looked kind of. He got taken down early, and then he kind of looked like the Drake of old, where he just took it to the guy after that. 41. Nasir Bailey. He lost 1-0 to the number 1 or number 2 ranked guy. In a match, and it's Brock Hardy, yeah. Who after the meet said he had gotten his 100th win in that meet, and he said, "I would trade all 100 wins for a dual meet win over Iowa." Which is kind of funny. Ben Keeter had to wrestle AJ Ferrari, and Ben Keeter lost 4-1 in overtime. He has not looked good this year. He was probably the lone guy I was really disappointed to watch. I don't know. He just doesn't have offense, and it's really frustrating. Then
is he hurt at all that anybody knows of? Or
maybe he's always been dinged up. He had a surgery over the off season, but he's supposed to be back to healthy.
Okay.
I don't know. He got 5th at nationals last year, and just I don't know. I don't know if he's got a winning record right now, honestly. Yeah, they got another meet coming up on Friday of this week. I can't remember if it's either Ohio State or Minnesota. But actually, Nebraska and Ohio State had a really good meet. Also, that came down to a 1-point. That was a 1-point meet. It came down to heavyweights where AJ Ferrari lost to Ben DeVino from Ben DeVino from Penn State. Oh, that doesn't sound right. That might be there. 125 pounder. Anyway, Nick. God, I should know that better. But anyway, it was the number 3 ranked guy versus number 4 ranked guy, and the number 3 guy came out on top in sudden victory also. So
Okay.
that was a good duel. And then the Decorah Vikings are from my hometown are still ranked number 1 in 2A wrestling, and I think there's like a district wrestling tournament to decide who goes to the state dual meet.
Mm-hmm.
And our Decorah is the number 1 seed, and they have a bye. And then there's 2 teams that wrestle each other to get to wrestle Iowa or Decorah. And whoever wins that meet will go to the dual tournament.
Nice.
Which Decorah probably hasn't been to that since the mid '90s.
Wow.
So
that's nuts. Can I interrupt just one wrestling thing quick, just because you mentioned Decorah? I saw some kind of some sad news. Longtime or former Decorah baseball coach, Dennis Olenzak. He was coaching when I was in high school. He passed away at 86, 87, somewhere in that ballpark.
He actually used to be the head football coach too, years and years
ago. Did not know that.
But he is the second most winningest coach in the nation as baseball coach. The number 1 is in Lansing, Iowa.
Yep. I knew those two, like him and whoever the head coach is in Lansing or at Key High. They kept going back and forth.
Yep. The Key High one kind of took it by a lot because they ended up playing he played spring ball and fall ball or spring 2 seasons.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to say this in the most respectful way possible. I always thought it was funny, because you could always just hear Olenzak just yelling at his players and stuff. Yeah, even just for the slightest little things, it's like, well, that guy's walking home, or that guy's not gonna be able to ride the bus home. So, but heck of a coach.
Heck of a coach. Heck of a nice guy. And he joins his wife. So his wife passed away. I don't know how long ago, but she had Parkinson's, I think it was, and passed away. And he took care of her for a long time. So reunited.
Yep.
In the afterlife. So
R.I.P.
Yes, sir. But that was about all I had for wrestling.
Okay. Got any Wrexham stuff for us?
Wrexham. So as of right now, they are in. They would be in a playoff to go to the Premier League. They are the 6th ranked team in there on their table. As you know, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are in a playoff to go up to the Premier League. So they have exceeded expectations so far this year. I would say they've really gelled. They had their first loss in a while last week. Then they came back and actually had a draw, and then on Saturday this last week they played, and they were down 2-1 going into extra time, and they scored a goal pretty early in the extra. I think it was 5 or 6 minutes extra time. They scored a goal about 2 minutes into extra time, and then they scored to draw our equalizer, and then they actually scored the go-ahead winning goal about a minute or two later to win the match.
Nice.
So it was insane.
Hey, by the way, I know we haven't seen this guy for a few months, but Bennett Scheffler is starting to grow a little bit. Don't know if you saw that or not. The only reason I mention that is because it seems like every week we get a weekly update how much he's growing, because his dad is good at golf.
He's very good at golf.
Oh, Scotty. I mean, it is almost like Prime Tiger-esque. Like, even he was trailing by 1 shot to Siwoo Kim going into the final round of the American Express Championship over the weekend, and
Okay.
he was still the odds-on favorite to win.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's good at the golf, just a little bit.
Very good at golf.
Hey, but now speaking of golf, Brooksy's back this week.
He is. He is back on the PGA Tour, playing real professional golf again.
I like it. You're not wrong. It is real professional golf.
Yeah.
I did see the first and second rounds on Thursday, Friday are actually going to be shown on ESPN. Not ESPN Plus, actually on ESPN.
Nice.
Mostly because of getting Brooks back.
Yeah.
It's a big win.
It is a big win. It's a big draw to the sport. I mean,
yeah. And
how many time major champ? 4 time?
5.
5 time major champ. Like, that's kind of impressive.
Yeah, he's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Let's see. I saw MLB The Show. They're coming out with their new game in a couple months. They announced that Aaron Judge is going to be on the cover again.
Nice.
The cover actually looks pretty sweet. And also in big news that I just saw yesterday, Cody, Yoshi is going to be in the new Super Mario Brothers movie.
I mean, they hinted at that last one with, if you ever stayed and watched that.
Yep. The little Easter egg at the end. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. But we get the adventures of Yoshi and Toad, it looks like, just judging by the little previews that I've seen. I know, I'm looking forward to that movie.
It's going to be very good. It comes out actually comes out April 1st, so
ooh.
That's over Adam's first birthday weekend, so we'll probably have to take the whole family to that for a little birthday present for the kid that won't know what he's watching.
But he's gonna start to learn though.
He's gonna learn Yoshi early.
Yeah,
Yoshi's the man.
Yoshi's the goat.
Yes. I don't have any MLS news.
Okay. Men's college basketball. I'm trying to watch Indiana beat Purdue. This would be an upset because Purdue is ranked 12th. Indiana's unranked.
Yeah. Okay. Iowa beat Indiana the other night? I'm not being
in men's. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Beating Purdue. Indiana's still. They're still trying to figure some stuff out.
When I looked at it, I think it was tied. It was pretty close to even when I was watching it, and then Iowa must have pulled away late.
Yeah. Also, UNI won their first game in 20 days over the weekend.
That's good. Get that monkey off your back.
Yeah. Well, they've had some guys that have been hurt, so they're starting to get now healthy, which is good because you don't want to be playing your best basketball yet. You want to wait about 2-3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Right before you get to March.
Tournament time.
Yep.
Rugby? Nothing.
Nope, nothing on rugby. Haven't heard anything from Catman at all.
Nope. NHL. I know that Florida's been very hot and cold. They've won a few. They lost tonight. They're kind of teetering.
Dallas was up 3-0 on St. Louis, blew the lead, and then won the game with a minute left in regulation. Nice. So that's good because they're teetering with Minnesota for the 2 spot in the Central. They're still 10 points behind Colorado.
Okay.
Who still remains a machine.
Yeah.
Other than that, I guess, Cody, do you want to talk about football?
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay. Is there anything in the college ranks at all?
The only thing I saw really was that quarterback from, was it Duke?
Yeah.
He is going to be able to go to Miami now, it sounds like, after the fight.
Again, just keep suing. Somebody will eventually agree with you. That's basically where we're at now. As expected, Fernando Mendoza announced that he's declared for the draft. Same thing with D'Angelo Pons, I think Omar Cooper, and Elijah Surratt, like Indiana's big 4.
Could we announce now that the Raiders are taking Mendoza, or?
I mean, I don't think Tommy wanted to say. I mean, Tommy kind of wanted to say it on the broadcast, but I don't think he could yet for legal reasons. Same thing. Why he hinted but didn't say that the Raiders are going to hire Clint Kubiak as their new head coach. Basically, just for how much Tommy was praising all of his play designs and play calls.
Yeah.
But other than that, I saw some tape from the Senior Bowl like workouts that they've been doing. I want the Packers to get Caden Weegan, not because he's from Iowa. I want him in the return game, and also he looks like he has a quick twitch to him, like especially route running.
I saw the same thing, and I was just like, how did Iowa never have him open? Like, how is he not open more often?
Well, you see,
Iowa receivers just never get open.
Cody, how can I put this lightly? Iowa's offense sucks in the passing game. It just always has. I don't know if it's just play design, if it's something in actually how they program their offensive players, especially their wideouts. I don't know. Because did you see that? I'm assuming you saw the one little highlight during the workout where he like basically rerouted the corner and had him backing off 10. Yeah, that was a nasty route.
Yeah, I never saw that from him, but
I know.
But also, again,
sorry, go ahead.
Who was the last Hawkeye wide receiver in the NFL?
Amir Smith-Marset, probably. I think he's still there.
See?
Yeah. Before that, we have tight ends. But
tight ends.
But yeah, before that, I could not tell you at all.
There was one that went to the Dolphins. That was a long time ago. Why can't I think of his name?
Because I can't remember if Marvin McNutt got drafted or DJT got drafted.
McNutt went to Miami at one. I don't know if he got drafted, but he went to Miami at one point.
Okay. But yeah, other than that, you're right. Like, we haven't had anybody.
We see Iowa State is getting them every couple, they've got quite a few in the NFL.
I mean, they basically have like Houston's whole receiving core.
Yeah.
Minus Nico Collins. That's it.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm curious to see where Weegan goes. Again, I'd want him more just from the return game aspect, because the Packers don't have a return man to save their life. But other than that, NFL wise, do you want to start on the field, off the field?
Let's go off the field.
Okay. Probably the first big news, and this was the domino that dropped last week? Mike McCarthy to Pittsburgh.
Yep. I'm sorry. I just saw something on Facebook about kiddos.
Okay.
Trying to see if my boy was at the bowling alley and he didn't tell us that they went there, or if it was... Because that would be very, very much him. Unless they did it afterwards. Anyway, sorry. Got distracted.
No, it's all right. Mike McCarthy to Pittsburgh. Your thoughts?
I'm not mad at it. I like Mike McCarthy. It's not the pick that I pictured for Pittsburgh, but it makes sense. He's a Super Bowl winning head coach. He brings structure. Like he keeps a lot of the same tenacity. I don't know. I don't even know what the word. He keeps a lot of the same aspects that they've been good at for years. There, he brings the. I don't know. He's not the sexy hire, that's for sure. But
well, I mean, it's simple as this: he is Mike Tomlin, John Harbaugh, Sean Payton with worse PR. If you look at their numbers, That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I don't see him as a worse coach than John Harbaugh, and I would have taken Harbaugh, and I'd have taken. They both have won. Let's see, one Super Bowl.
Yeah, they both have been to the one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Same thing with Sean Payton, who's considered a genius.
Yeah.
Might have been way too smart for his own good this weekend. The interesting thing though with McCarthy is I believe he's 62.
He is
so
62,
that's the part where it's interesting because
so is John Harbaugh.
That's true. But I'm more meaning just from Pittsburgh's standpoint of they like to hire usually younger guys because then there's not a lot of turnover. Like their guy is usually going to be there for 10, 15 years. So I don't know if McCarthy's going to coach.
They've literally had three coaches in there.
Yeah, they've had 3 coaches since we landed on the moon.
Yeah.
But what I personally think...
the Browns have had 3 in a year. I mean...
Yeah, exactly. Like, I could see this being as one of those where they have McCarthy there for 5-6 years to help groom whoever their new quarterback is going to be eventually, like a young guy. Kind of get the organization headed in the right direction like that. And then give somebody else the reins as soon as the quarterback has stuff figured out.
Also, I don't know if you've looked at that, but like I don't know how many years they went back, but most coaches win their Super Bowl with a team in the first 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like there was like one that had won after year 7, one that had won after year 8, one at 9, and then the next one was like year 14 to win their first Super Bowl with the team. So,
Cody, I don't like to hear that from my head coach.
Yeah, because you just finished your 6th season. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Actually, no, it'd be 7th. Yeah, it'd be a 7th season because 2019 was his first season. So, Dana, Cody, I was actually having a good day. Now you told me that, and now it just might all be gone. So thanks.
No problem.
2 things. 1, Indiana did beat Purdue, so Purdue sucks. And 2, I do like the McCarthy hire because his track record with quarterbacks is great. I mean, in all honesty, he was the one that actually, I know Harbaugh got credit for, but he also helped turn Alex Smith around.
Yeah.
Before he got the Packers job. He obviously helped everything with the Rodgers and Favre stuff. And then, I mean, look at what he did with Dak. Not that Dak was horrible, but...
No, but his PR was.
Yeah.
He was MVP favorite for a while.
I know.
He had his best,
Yeah. And McCarthy's one bad year with the Cowboys was when Dak had the hamstring ripped off the bone. So they're going to win. And just look at that whole division. That whole division is just a bunch of wild cards now, too.
The longest tenured coach in that division is Zach Taylor, who I think they've already guaranteed themselves 3rd place in the division next year.
So Cleveland's going to win, right? I mean, think about it. Cleveland has a Pro Bowl quarterback now. What are your thoughts on that, Cody?
Makes a mockery of the Pro Bowl.
Yep.
Him winning that is like you winning Porn Star of the Year. No way in hell you should be in the running for that. And like everybody else has just been booted out. And they're like, yep, we'll just let Andy take the spot. You're like, okay.
Porn Star of the Year. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Didn't have that coming. Okay.
I don't know where... card. No, that was... I've had that wrote down for weeks. All right. Sorry.
Okay.
No, I haven't. But the only thing that would be like worse than that would be like Bill Belichick missing the Hall of Fame on the first ballot.
Oh, wait.
We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Very quickly. But that was my Zip and Zoob zinger, by the way. I should probably say that, huh?
Yeah, you probably should. It'd make Ray happy. I saw him again, by the way, today.
Did you?
It's like the second time I've seen him in 4 days.
That was Zip and Zoob zinger. Brought to you by the boys at Zippin' Zoobs Detailing, where Reese and Ray like to trash talk but love to keep vehicles clean inside and out. They clean anything from side-by-sides, trucks, and cars all the way to skid loaders and tractors. They also love to support first responders, law enforcement, military, and veterans with a Patriot discount of 20% off of your detail. Go ahead and give Reese and Ray a call at 563-380-9772. Tell them the boys at Unrelated Snowboards Podcast sent you there. Yeah.
That's us.
Before I go to the other thing I was going to say, it's a travesty. There's no reason. He was, 7? He started how many games? 6, 7? That
6, yep.
He had 7 passing touchdowns, 10 interceptions.
Yep.
His coach got fired.
Cancel the Pro Bowl. Just cancel it.
At this point, it's so worthless. It's not worth having. I mean, it's just.
I mean, heck, Keyshawn Nixon made the Pro Bowl as an alternate. Why?
Usually I tell you, usually you get in there about a year after you should have, and you're in it. Well, he got in way before he deserved it because he doesn't deserve it in any way, shape, or form. So it is, at this point, make it a lot more like the All-Pro, where it's an honorary thing. You get voted by your peers.
Mm-hmm.
First and second team do AFC, the NFC, and give them a pay raise or give them a plaque. I don't know, but they're.
Yep, and then for the Pro Bowl, and then for the Pro Bowl games, that can be based on a fan vote. Whoever you want to see participate in any of this stuff, just have that on a vote.
Instead, they should have the number 1 and 2 worst teams in the NFL play to get the first pick.
You know how big of ratings that would get?
But you got to think about that in the same, okay, let's say who is that? The
Jets and the Raiders.
Jets and Raiders. Well, do you think the Raiders quarterback is going to try? Is Geno Smith going to be trying to win the game, knowing they're going to be drafting his replacement?
Ooh, never thought of it that way.
Yeah, that kind of just came to me, but I get it.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Okay, I get it too.
Also, think about that. Geno Smith was so bad that the team he got traded away from is going to the Super Bowl, and the team that he went to has the number 1 pick.
That's really freaking funny. Oh, and by the way, one of those guys that's going to the Super Bowl, the guy who he got traded away for, he was originally part of the Jets.
Yes, he was.
Aren't you happy you're in the same division as that franchise?
I am. They make us look almost competent sometimes.
You guys are semi-competent. I mean, you guys are slowly evolving into becoming the Packers.
Yay. We can be mid for...
Okay, you'll be a little above mid. You'll be above mid, but you're not going to get fully up there. You're just going to be slightly above mid. You're not going to be Pittsburgh.
I'm not going to be as annoying as your fans, am I?
We are not annoying. Let me phrase that. I am not annoying. What are you trying to say, Cody?
Nothing. I just had a coughing attack.
Oh, okay.
Unrelated to what you just said.
So, when are you guys going to announce the Malik Willis signing?
I don't know. It's going to happen. But
yeah,
before we get into that, let's go into the other thing I'd mentioned. The Decor Pest Control Pest of the Week. Decor Pest Control offers residential and commercial pest control for earwigs, cockroaches, ants, bed bugs, fleas, bees, box elder bugs, and termite inspections. Give Cass a call at 563-419-3251 and let him know that the boys at the Unrelated Sports Podcast sent you. Bill Belichick, not on the first ballot Hall of Fame as a head coach. Then who the hell is?
I don't know. They're gonna put Phillip in there. Or wait, no, they can't. Never mind.
No, they got another 5-year wait on that one. How? Like, if there's ever been a
Deflategate,
time,
the Spygate. I don't know. Those are literally the only two things I can think of. Maybe his girlfriend did something.
yeah, maybe she's not of age to go to the party for it, so they're holding off. I don't
Could be.
understand because I don't like Bill Belichick because I'm a Dolphins fan.
You don't like Bill? Wow.
If there's ever been a coach that should, like, arguably the best coach of all time.
Thank you.
Arguably.
Okay.
Don Shula.
Yeah. How about, I don't know, the guy who the Super Bowl trophy's named after? Yeah. Some guy named Lombardi?
Never heard of her.
Wow.
Haven't heard. I just don't get it. Because you needed 40 out of 50 votes to.
Yep.
And he did not get 40 of 50. There are at least 11 people that voted. This dude does not deserve to be on the Hall of Fame. First ballot.
These votes need to be made public.
That needs to be made public, and the NFL Hall of Fame committee, whatever, has always been a little suspect anyway. This tells me they need to tear it apart and rebuild it because
yep.
My goodness, is that a travesty?
Yep.
I don't even know a comparison.
The only one that I saw, and it's not football related. Now these guys still got in on the first ballot, but Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon weren't unanimous on NASCAR's Hall of Fame ballot.
Okay.
Like first ballot. That. Yeah. That's literally the only comparison that I have. Is that there was at least one person or two, I can't remember how many people with both, but that said that these guys do not deserve to be in there on your first ballot. Are unanimous? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of, to me, more the first thing that comes to my mind is when one of the movies that Leonardo DiCaprio was awesome in didn't win an Oscar for. He didn't win an Oscar for so long. And it's how the hell does this dude not have an Oscar so far? How did he not get one for Titanic? It was the biggest movie of all time at the time.
What did he end up getting it for?
The Revenant.
So he didn't get it for Wolf of Wall Street at all?
No. There was many movies that he should have gotten it for. I'm not a big, a fanboy of his. I've liked some of his movies. There's been some really good ones. Wolf of Wall Street's one of them. Catch Me If You Can. Basketball Diaries, actually. Titanic. All those. Great movies. And then they just kind of gave it to him for one that it was kind of a mid-movie anyway. But that's my best comparison is him not getting an Oscar for Titanic, and then when that movie won 13 Academy Awards or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. He's the greatest defensive mind of our time for sure, and maybe even of football history.
Yeah.
Aside from just being head coach, he was the defensive coordinator the 2 years that the Giants won the Super Bowl. He was Bill Parcells' right-hand man.
I am a Dolphins fan, and I am pissed off that he's not in the Hall of Fame on the first ballot.
See, that's how you know it's bad.
Yeah. I hate him.
Yeah.
I hope he's crying. I kind of hope he's crying right now, but he doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, he's probably not. I mean, I think he's probably having fun right now. He might be crying for other reasons because of who his girlfriend is, but that might be it.
Women.
She's very much on the crazy part of the hot crazy scale.
Yeah.
But more power to him. More power to Bill. But yeah, you're right. I don't get it. I don't get it. It must just be people that have a personal vendetta against him. That's it.
It's the same Pete Rose not being in the Hall of Fame. Yes, I get that there's a scandal, but come on.
Or same thing, I guess this is more apples to oranges, but it's Barry Bonds not being in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
It just is. Let's see. Are there any other head coaching stuff? Or I guess Joe Brady is the new head coach of the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah. Pretty young dude, 35.
Yeah.
Head coach.
I mean, He was the OC of the LSU team that won the Natty in 2019.
Did you see the presser with Mike McDaniel as the OC at?
I saw a little bit of it. Yeah,
it's pretty cute. It was pretty cool. You're not going to ask me any questions about vaping, are you?
I know. I saw that right at the get go. That's funny.
Dude, I'm going to miss him in Miami.
I'm curious to see how him and Harbaugh mesh.
I am too.
Because it's complete 180s, a 180 of personalities.
One has one.
Also, I guess the Packers have their new D coordinator and Jonathan Gannon.
Yep. Did the Titans hire a head coach?
They have Saleh. They hired Brian Dable as their OC.
Yes, that was the news I saw from them. Yep.
Buy your Cam Ward stock right now. I already have mine, but buy your Cam Ward stock.
That's gonna be very good.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to think if there's anything else. We got 3 head coaching openings left. It's Arizona, Cleveland, which nobody wants, and Las Vegas, which is probably going to Clint Kubiak, of what I've heard.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
Arizona, who's your pick for it?
Same thing like Cleveland. Good luck. Their ownership's a mess. Fire. Yeah.
And I think that's what happened partially in Buffalo is like some people called saying, "Yeah, I'm good." Like yep. Phillip Rivers pulled his name out of consideration because he's just learning how to pull out for the first time in his life.
Yep.
Yeah, because McDaniel also pulled his name out. Like you think because that looks like a decent job with quarterback, but that's about the only reason it's a good job.
I did hear for Cleveland, Jim Schwartz.
That is the name I'm hearing the most, and that would make sense just because like nobody wants to be head coach there, nobody wants him. It kind of fits, you know.
Yep, it all fits together.
You're gonna have to bring somebody that's desperate, like
to
be a head coach again.
Yep.
But the problem is you get your foot in the door there, and you're still going to get fired in 3-4 years, and then you're out of the league again.
Yep. And that's why, I mean, words I never thought I would say the Las Vegas job is the most intriguing of those 3.
Yeah. 100% it is, though. You got, I mean, like, just the fact that you got Tom.
Yep.
You know, he's going to be, he's a draw for players, for coaches, for personnel. Like, he just is. People respect. He's a big name that people respect.
Well, and I mean, look at how he did in broadcasting from year 1 to year 2. Just what a leap! I mean, like,
I did not think I thought he was the worst broadcaster I've ever heard. And like,
I thought he was too.
I'm like, he's not bad. I hate
he's
him.
Not bad. He's still not Greg. I still prefer Greg, but
100%.
He might be number 2 though. I mean, he passed Romo for sure.
100%.
Like Romo's fallen off. Yeah, Romo's fallen off so bad. I would put Tommy's up there with J.J. Watt, I think. Both of them are kind of fighting now for number JJ's 2, good. I'd say. Yeah. But my point is, you see how Tommy's done in that role from year 1 to year 2? Just wait to see how he does in the ownership role.
Yeah. That'll be interesting.
And then also if he's whispering in Mendoza's ear, helping him go with some stuff, that'll help too.
The Raiders have a lot of potential. Like, yes, they're in a tough division, but they have... Like, what are your main pieces you need? You need a left tackle. You need a quarterback. You need corner
and a pass rusher.
Corner pass rusher. I got an elite pass rusher. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, but like getting a new coach might be, and just Tommy being there might help you too.
Yep.
You have the quarterback coming.
Yep.
Unless they
got a running back, got a tight end.
Threw that up. Yep. I don't know what they have for tackle. Oh, they also have about $100 and some million in cap space.
Yep.
So they've got a lot of things going for them. Like, is it going to be a quick? You don't want them to be a quick, like, try to rebuild in a night, because those don't last. Those are win it this year or you're done.
Hey, here's the good news for the Raiders. I'm pretty sure this quarterback that they draft number 1 overall is actually going to study what they need to.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know if he can throw it quite as far as Jamar, because Russell could.
I don't think so. But hey, he'll be prepared for all the blitzes that are coming.
Study the blitz tapes.
That's never going to get old. Okay, so Cody, should we talk about Tommy's former team or one of his former teams?
Yeah, let's go for it.
That game was so bad.
It was awful. I will say the weather was fun.
Oh, I know. And cool. You have all these people that are whining and complaining about, the game shouldn't be played in snow. No, it's like, no. The snow had no impact on that game until the fourth quarter.
No.
And both teams sucked way before that anyway.
It was a ugly game. It wasn't a good defensive game. It was just bad offense.
Yeah, it wasn't like the Rams-Patriots Super Bowl, which you and I both loved. Yeah. This was just like, oh, Lord, just make this game end.
Yeah. How is the clock not running faster?
I got to ask. It's 7-0, fourth down for the Broncos. They would have had a 31-yard field goal from Will Lutz, which basically I think would have been. I know he missed one long late, but I think that at this point, this one was probably a gimme. Do you take the points to go up 10-0?
100%. Go up 2 scores.
Especially with a backup quarterback.
Yeah. If you have Bo Nix, I understand it because you might think you have more opportunities to score, but it's been ugly already with Stidham at this point.
Yep, minus the one ball to Marvin Mims. Yep. That was it.
But and then you can see what the other team is doing. They're not moving the ball, so you go up 2 scores. That might be it. It might be over already.
Yep, I know. Well, and that's the thing.
Desperate and throwing some plays that they'll risk it.
I mean, and that's the thing. They had Drake May under siege. He did not play well. They had Stevenson bottled up because Travion Henderson's completely disappeared in that offense, which is weird. But you're up, take the field goal, you go up 10-0, and I think the game's over.
100%.
But instead, you go for it, you don't get it. New England, I don't think they scored off of that.
No.
But I believe they punted, and then was it the next drive where Stidham had the brain fart where I don't know what he was trying to do, where he ended up fumbling the football?
Yeah, and then they pick it up.
Yeah, and then end up scoring a few plays later. Yeah. But I do find it funny, though. Sean Payton's, universally praised for being this genius and whatever the heck else you want to call him. But yet, his aggressiveness and stupidity cost him a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
100% with a backup quarterback.
Yep. And it's funny because it was 16 years almost to the date of Bountygate, the game against Minnesota in the 2009 championship. I think it was either to the date or it was a day or two off. But it's that's funny. That's it. That's karma.
Karma.
Did you see too? I think I sent this to you. The last play of the game that the last meaningful play of the game for the Patriots, Drake May actually called his own number on that naked bootleg.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, you sent it. I didn't read it.
Okay. Yeah, he called his own number. He pulled the ball on his own, which I mean it's a smart call because
it was.
If he's gonna get tackled, it'll just fall down anyway.
But he wasn't throwing the ball well either.
Oh, that's weird. I thought he was the MVP. No? Dude. Okay. Yeah.
He's getting propped up, but we've seen a quarterback get propped up in early years in their career in New England before, so.
Yep. Some guy named McCorkle? That guy?
That would be the guy.
Okay. But much I hate to say this. Kudos to the Patriots. They had the easiest schedule in the league, but hey, they won the games that they needed to.
They are Super Bowl bound.
Fun fact:
a hell of a coach.
That is true. Too bad Tennessee let him go for some stupid reason. But a little fun fact for you. So the Super Bowl this year is on NBC. This will be Chris Collinsworth's 6th Super Bowl he's called. I think he called one for Fox.
Okay.
Once upon a time. I want to say maybe the 04 one, the Patriots-Eagles one. But this will be the 6th Super Bowl that he's called. 5 of them would have involved the New England Patriots.
Wow.
The only one that didn't was the last one that NBC had between the Rams and the Bengals, which is his former team. So that's just ironic.
It is. a little bit too ironic.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You have anything more on that dumpster fire of a game at all?
Glad it's over.
Okay, amen to that.
Yeah.
So, should we move to the main card? Because this was the undercard. Should we go to the main card?
Yeah, 100%. That was a heavyweight battle.
Can they just play again in the Super Bowl?
Oh my god, I would watch that game again.
I would too. What a freaking game! You have Stafford and
that was what football was all about.
Oh yeah, you have Stafford and Darnold just trading punches left and right. Both like didn't blink the whole game. Jackson Smith and Jigba is good. He is very good at football. I don't know if you know that or not.
He's all right.
So if he's like as good as you and I both think he is it a good strategy to leave him wide open, like preferably in the end zone?
If you don't like to win, it's a great strategy. If you like to win, it's a terrible strategy.
Oh, okay. Well, that was not a good strategy for the LA Rams because they left him open a lot.
And he made them pay a lot.
Yeah. But I think the two, well, technically three, or we'll touch on the third one last, but they're the two biggest plays of the game were the muffed punt by the Rams.
Obviously.
Which at that point, when you're going down, I know first instinct is to catch the football. Why not just tuck and roll?
Yeah.
Like as you're going to the ground, like get the heck away from the football because you know it's not going to end well.
Especially when he had already dropped one.
Yeah. That's how, I mean, you could see it coming a mile away.
It was in his head. Yep, 100%.
Yeah. But so the Rams muff the punt. Seahawks get a touchdown. Then fast forward later in the game where the Rams get stopped on third down, look like they're going to punt, and Seattle's getting ready to basically put the game away. And then there's a 15-yard penalty comes out of nowhere for Tariq Woolen being a moron.
And taunting.
Yeah. And it wasn't one of those like the refs had a quick whistle or a quick flag.
No.
They told him go away, and he kept creeping. He kept talking, and then he eventually walked onto the Rams bench.
That's a call you have to make if you're a
ref. Oh, you have to.
If you're a ref, you have to call that at that point. Like you've warned him, even.
Yep.
You gave him his chances, and he still act a fool.
And then what happened the next play, Cody?
He got burnt.
We got burnt to a crisp.
For a TD by Puka Nacua.
Puka's good at football. I don't know if
he is also very good at football, yes.
So is Devontae Adams. They're both pretty good.
So is Devontae Adams. So is Matt Stafford.
Yeah. He played so good.
He did.
However, there was a fourth down call late where the Rams go for it down 4 instead of kicking a field goal. And they don't get it.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on that decision to go for it?
I liked it, honestly.
I did too.
Because you gave them a long field to work with also.
Well, and plus the next drive showed you couldn't stop them anyway.
No.
It took three separate sets of downs for the Rams to finally get Seattle off the field.
Yep.
Watching that replay, though, of the fourth down play by the goal line, if Stafford holds on to that ball for a second longer, he has Puka open for a touchdown.
He did. That sucked.
Yeah. But then they get the ball back. They have to go like 90-something yards in, 20 seconds?
Yep.
And I really thought Puka caught that ball and got out of bounds at the end.
I did, too. But he didn't. It was a good call, I thought.
Oh, yeah.
In the moment, I was like, oh, my God, he's out. Oh,
yep.
No, with a second left, but no, good call.
Because I was just waiting then for him to get called out of bounds. And then Stafford
the refs let him play.
Oh, they did. It was a very physical football game. Until, for some reason, they called a few defensive holding calls or illegal contacts.
Yeah.
At points where it's like, why didn't they call that earlier in the game?
Yep.
Because, I mean, one
that is true.
One did give the Seahawks a first down late.
Yeah.
But I really thought that Puka was going to get out of bounds and then a Hail Mary for a shot to go to the Super Bowl.
That's fun.
I know. Like in my mind, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Devontae's going to catch this.
Hail Mary.
Silent. Thanks, Cody. And he's going to silence all of the demons that he's had to put up with in Seattle in the NFC Championship games of years past. But instead, he's now 0-5 in conference championship games. Second most all time. I know. So now we get the Rams, or not the Rams, the Seahawks and Sam Darnold, which I keep waiting for the clock to strike midnight on him, but it's not.
When are you gonna turn your view on him? Because
now, right now,
you have to.
I know.
Dude is playing fantastic football. He has called the Ghostbusters. The ghosts don't come to him anymore.
That's good. I like that.
He's had the best 2 seasons of a quarterback can have.
Oh, I know. And he matched the league MVP stride for stride, blow for blow on Sunday night.
Oh, no. He didn't match him. He beat him.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I just mean stat-wise.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. But
yeah, you're right.
He came out with the second. He beat one of the best teams in the NFL twice this year.
Yep.
And it wasn't an easy schedule. He didn't have a walk in the park to get there. They played in the toughest division in the NFL, won it, got the number 1 seed through it. That's impressive. I never really thought about that, but there are 3 teams from the NFC West that made it to the playoffs. One of them being the number 1 seed.
I know, and they all made it to the divisional round of the play. There's 3 or 4 left. By the way, little fun fact for you. Whenever Pope Leo, whenever he wants to retire or whatever, or pass away, however they go about when they elect a new pope, just book Seattle going to the Super Bowl that year.
100%. The last 3 now.
Yep. So, good for Seattle, but I'm going to be hate watching the Super Bowl because I can't stand either of these 2 franchises.
I will 150% be giving my support to the Seattle Sea Chickens.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm not a big New England fan.
I would never have guessed that.
I hide it well.
Yeah, I'm just hoping for maybe we get something like the Richard Sherman meme after the whole Malcolm Butler interception at the goal line. Just give me something. I want some chaos.
Did you see the Annie Agar skit this week's?
No, I have not seen it yet.
Okay, well, she was saying Drake May throws a touch, or no, it was
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold throws an interception in the end zone. The Seahawks win 60-0.
Okay, I do want to say again, we'll break down the Super Bowl next week.
Yeah,
but I know a lot of people already are saying that Seattle is going to kill them, and initially I was thinking that. However, Super Bowl's on NBC this year. Every Super Bowl that NBC has had since they came back in 2008 has been a classic.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
I don't believe that that's the reason, but okay. But
I don't think it is either. But it's just it might just be a very all weird coincidences. But I
am really hoping this is not a classic. I'm hoping this is a beatdown.
We had a beatdown last year though. Could we have 2 beatdowns?
I'm okay. I'd be fine with it.
Okay. I mean, maybe we could be. Maybe we'll have 2 beatdowns in a row. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If New England wins, I don't care. If Seattle wins, I mean, good for Sam. But I don't like them.
I don't mind Seattle. I got a lot of family that's Seattle fans, so I'll be cheering for them for that purpose.
Yeah, one of my best friends and his family are Seattle fans.
My in-laws.
Cheer for them.
So.
Ooh, okay. I guess at least they're not Patriots fans for you, so that's good at least.
Nope, we'll be all cheering for the Sea Chickens.
Yeah. Let's see. Anything else you want to touch on from Conference Championship weekend at all?
Not really. My God, are we gonna be a short episode again?
We kind of are, but I mean, think about it. We don't have all the NFL games to break down.
It's not, yeah. Yeah, tis that part of the year.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, we can give a big breakdown of the Daytona 500 in a few weeks. Get Cody, stay with me here. Stay with me. Stay awake.
Ooh. Hey, kitty.
I guess should we move into our top 5?
I guess we don't have we don't have our picks, so I'm just gonna have to give Trayskull a shout out for no reason. I guess call Scott makes hardwood kitchenware that is not only easy to look at, but it's great to use. And look up Trayskull on Facebook. And he is also a handyman. So yeah, if you need any handyman work, look up Scott at Trayskull. Traeskal.
Don't worry, Scott. We have one more pick next week, so he will get another shout out next week.
Yeah, I don't know we'll have to find a new sport to pick out for a while. I don't know,
or just create create a new segment too.
We could, but I could also just like pick who I think is going to win wrestling matches, or
I got it. It can be my Daytona 500 pick, or my NASCAR pick for the week.
We don't want people to like find reasons to take one of Scott's tools and shove it in their eye.
No, that was not really nice.
I know.
That was quite mean.
Yes, it was. You shouldn't be trying to like hawks or like put NASCAR with Scott's great quality work.
Okay, normally I make good picks though.
But you're picking NASCAR.
Exactly. I have a 1 in 40 chance to get the winner. It's not like football where it's 1 in 2.
Fair. Nobody cares.
Okay, you know what people do care about? Our top 5.
That they do.
Which, Cody,
who doesn't love?
Who doesn't love love? Is that what you're going for? Oh, you don't love love? Oh, I don't love love. That's a shame. Well, you know who we both love? The boys at Lick Tags.
We do.
Because they do such a good job as one of our presenting sponsors. And Lick Tags is servicing Northeast Iowa and Southeast Minnesota in lawn care, snow removal, power washing, and small engine repairs. Give the guys at Lick Tags a call at 563-203-4238 and tell them that the boys at the Unrelated Sports Podcast sent you there.
Heck yeah.
Okay, what do we got this week, Cody? What do we do?
This week, well, we are doing our top 5 favorite pizza places.
Who doesn't love pizza? I love pizza.
Exactly. Which actually is a little surprising to me, but like at the same time, you probably are a one-topping guy.
Pepperoni all day, baby.
Yep, doesn't surprise me at all. And do you follow Barstool or the one bite? Everybody knows the rule. It's fun to watch that. Actually,
I've heard that he's actually gotten a lot of publicity for these places. Like helping out a bunch.
100%. If he gives you a good rating, you're gonna be busy. Like people will come from miles around for that. I've actually used his app and tried to find pizza places when I'm somewhere else, just based on like their ratings and stuff.
So I didn't even know he had an app. Wow.
Yep. Called One Bite.
Okay. Yeah. Portnoy has a pretty big reach. I mean, Barstool in general does, but
it does. But we're gonna go our top 5 pizza places. I guess I went just pizza places, not pizza joints, or not pizza like franchises or anything. Mine are all smaller, or most of them are smaller. I think I have one chain.
I'm going off the cuff, so we're just gonna see where it takes us.
Well, my number 5 is actually gonna be probably a little surprising to you, but it's gonna be Mabes Pizza in Decorah.
That is surprising, but also, Cody, I just want to interrupt just for a second. That's also my 5. I did have that number 5.
It's I guess I grew up with it, so I had it a lot. So it might have been a little bit of I've had too much of it, maybe.
Yep. Nope. I understand. It's still good pizza, though. Really
it is. You never have bad pizza from Mabes.
Yeah.
So you also had that. So we'll go to our number 4. My number 4 is actually the only chain restaurant that big chain, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Papa John's, former sponsor of the NFL, not really anymore. Papa John's, more because of their garlic dipping sauce that they come with every pizza. That thing was fire. I had a guy I worked with years ago. His dad ran the one in Ottumwa, and it was fantastic. He brought that pizza quite a bit.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever had Papa John's.
I always mix it up with Papa Murphy's. Papa Murphy's is the take and bake.
Yep. I've had those before. I have had those.
I like those. They had one of those in Ottumwa too. I got one of those almost every week too because there was like a certain day of the week that you buy a one topping and it was like $5. I'd take it home and yeah.
Okay. Nice. All right, my number 4 is I think one of the 2 chain restaurants I have on here. Domino's.
Nice.
I do like me some Domino's pizza. I wish we had that around here.
Yeah.
That would be really nice.
I had a Domino's since I was in Ottumwa. No. Not Ottumwa. Tama, Toledo area.
Okay. We have one in Cedar Falls, or had one in Cedar Falls.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I do like me some Domino's pizza. Their crust is really good too.
Yeah, it is. All right, my number 3 is actually one in Monona, the TJ's Pizza. They had some of the best, like some of the best. Like I remember having a Reuben pizza there once, and like a bacon cheeseburger pizza. They had some of the best like flavored pizzas I've ever had. Oh.
Okay, nice.
TJ's.
Okay. My number. What are we on? 3?
3.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Hold on. I want to make sure that I got who I want here. Okay. My number 3. I'm gonna go with a local place here. I'm gonna go with Atomic Pizza in Cresco.
Nice.
They do have very good pizza. Whether you get the thick, like the ultra thick, crust, or if you get the thin crust.
Are you a thick or thin crust guy?
Thin, always thin. I feel like you can eat more.
Yeah.
A little bit, and I like the crispy. I like the crunch.
I like the crispy crunch. Yeah. Pizza myself.
Okay.
All right, my number 2 is gonna be a throwback. I don't even know if it's still around, but when I was in college, I went to Buena Vista in Storm Lake, Iowa, and they had a place called Honeykiss Pizza, where they had like a honey butter that they would drizzle around the crust of it, and it was a $5. They would deliver a pizza to your place, for $5. It was a one topping pizza. It was $5 for, I don't know, it was like a smaller medium or whatever, but we ordered those so often. I bet we'd have them 2-3 times a week, where you get a $5 pizza and go wait out at the curb and they deliver 5-10 pizzas to you and your friends.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Nice. Okay.
And they
my
had
number
the best
2.
bowl of
Oh,
chili
sorry. Go
too.
ahead.
They also had a really good bowl of chili at that place too. I don't know why I remember that, but it was fantastic.
Okay. Interesting. All right. My number 2 is, this will be my last of the chain. I'm gonna go with Godfather's.
Okay. Oh, I haven't had Godfather's in a while.
Yeah, it was cool when I was at UNI. They actually had a Godfather's on camp, or in the Commons.
Okay.
They actually had like where they made Godfather's pizza and stuff.
Nice.
Like where you get like your little personal pizzas.
Yep.
Oh, those hit the spot.
Oh, heck yeah. I could eat a Godfather pizza. They also have good chicken. Godfather's does.
I'm trying to remember if I've had their chicken. I think I have.
I do. I get the Godfather's chicken when I was doing laundry when I was in Spirit Lake. I'd always.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, a Godfather's would be awesome to have around here. Like I'd add that 10 times over compared to Domino's and stuff.
I will say though, like, I like a lot of the places I go to there and I like something else on their menu. Like Godfather's, I like their chicken. And actually, Pizza Ranch, I could eat their chicken all day long.
Oh, heck yeah!
I'm not a big fan of their pizza.
Whoa, hold the phone here. Hold on. Just one quick second. Not about that. So, the guy who gives me grief about going to all these restaurants and getting other stuff than what they're mostly known for is talking about his love for going to these pizza places and getting the stuff that's not pizza.
I will get the Godfather. I will still eat the pizza there, but the chicken at Pizza Ranch is known to be better than.
Oh, it is elite.
It is. It's fantastic.
Have you ever gotten there like actually?
Godfather's I'd usually buy. Godfather's I'd usually get like a pizza and wings or pizza and chicken at the same time type of thing. But I'm not above saying that I'm a hypocrite, but it's way less egregious.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Well, actually, I'll go this far. When I was in Spirit Lake, we actually had the same fryers at the fairway there that they use at the Pizza Ranch, and we were selling ours because we were done doing chicken at that time, and Pizza Ranch bought it from us to have a second one or something. Anyway, we were talking to him about the owner of it at the time about how good the chicken was, and and he kind of got pissed off, and he's like, the place is called Pizza Ranch, not Chicken Ranch. Like, well, then make your pizza better. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when I go to Pizza Ranch, I go for chicken and the mashed potatoes and gravy. Like,
yeah,
and maybe a little bit of pizza.
Well, I go for the chicken. Salad bar is pretty good, and I always finish up with a big thing of pudding, and then some ice cream. They have soft serve ice cream.
I do like soft serve ice cream too.
I do too. But before we get too far else, my number one. You did your number.
Yeah. Number 2 is Godfather's. So who's number 1?
Number 1 is Happy Joe's Pizza. We used to have one in Decorah.
Okay. Wait, they don't have it in Decorah anymore?
No, it's been years, man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was for a few years, it was called High, Wide, and Handsome in Decorah. And then that's closed, and it's just nothing now.
Really? I didn't know that.
Last time I went to a Happy Joe, I actually bought a couple of take and bake ones from an event. But last time when we were taking my sister-in-law out to Manchester a couple years ago, on the way home, we stopped at one of the Happy Joe's in like the Butte area, and I devoured entire Happy Joe special, which is the weirdest combination, but it's the best pizza of all time, in my opinion. Sauerkraut and Canadian bacon. Doesn't sound appetizing. Like, if you'd told me that would become my favorite pizza, I'd have called you crazy because I don't really care for sauerkraut that much.
Okay.
On that pizza, oh, it's so good. Okay. My mouth is watering just thinking about that right now.
I'm gonna admit I had Happy Joe's when they were open and stuff. I was never a big fan of them. I don't know. Their pizza was never right for me.
Oh my god, their crust is so crispy, and
I do remember that part though.
Then, if you ever have a birthday party there, that would make you want to go back anyway.
I don't think I personally had one, but I think my brothers had one, or I think Austin maybe had one there or something. I remember being there like multiple times.
They do the horn and it's so awesome.
Okay.
They had the bubblegum ice cream too.
Not a bubblegum guy.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
I chew Big Red. That's what I go with.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. So you ready for my number 1?
I guess. Is this gonna piss me off?
No, I don't think it will. The Fireman's in Ridgeway.
You know what? I was gonna say, like, I just thought of that during this. Like, I should give them a shout out because they're fantastic. Their
pizza's awesome.
Quickly moving up my my rankings.
Yeah.
And you know what? They've done it with multiple different owners since like multiple different owners have owned that place, and the pizza. I think the pizza keeps getting better.
Oh, I think so too. Oh my gosh, they have such good pizza. The first time that I think it was the first time that I actually ever had their pizza. We went there in 2007 because they had the NFL Network. And it's when the Packers played the Cowboys, like when both teams were.
At that time, was Breno's parents the owners?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that was like the first time I ever had their pizza, and then got to watch a little bit of football along the way until when Brett Favre got hurt. But oh my gosh, I want some more of that pizza right now.
Yeah. Oh god, I also just forgot about Two Trees Pizza in Austin. Theirs is elite too.
Okay, don't think I've ever had.
Oh, you should.
Oh, I got another one too that I just thought of. Why can't I think of the place? It's in Harmony.
Never
Why
been to
can't
it.
I think? Oh, I can't think of the name. This is gonna annoy the living daylights out of me. They have good pizza too. They have ice cream too that you can get. It's not soft. I don't think it's soft serve, but it's. Dang it! Why can't I think of it? There's a lot of good pizza places, Cody.
There
I mean, a
are.
lot
I'm
of
gonna see.
underrated
Oh yeah,
pizza places.
100%.
Wow, why can't I think of that place in Harmony? It'll come to me later tonight, I think. Maybe I'll Google. What are you looking up right now?
I'm looking. I'm on Dave's pizza
Oh,
um pizza review thing. He has. Let's see. Like he hasn't eaten at these places. That it tells whether or not he's eaten at it. But let's see what kind of rating. They don't have one yet.
okay.
Mabe's Pizza, like his rating scale is pretty difficult.
Okay.
But let's see. What does Mabe's have? Mabe's has a 7.7.
Oh, yeah, that's
Pizza
not bad.
does not have a rating. No, that's a pretty good rating, actually. Pizza Ranch has a 2.9. That's why I don't eat the.
Yep. I mean,
Let me see if,
it fits. It fits
I'm
with
gonna see if
Pizza Ranch.
Harmonies is on here.
Like I said, I can't remember the name of the place.
It's not.
Maybe it's not. It might not even be open anymore.
Fireman's is not rated on here either. But let's see if
Okay.
there's two places in Cresco. Oh, Casey's.
Oh, yeah.
Atomic does not have a rating scale either.
Okay.
Fat Teas is the other one. It doesn't have a lot of chain restaurants, but sometimes it does.
Okay. I gotcha. And what's the name of the app? Did you say?
One Bite.
One Bite. Okay.
Yep. If you ever hear he says One Bite. Everyone knows the rules. He's supposed to take
Yeah.
one bite of the pizza to like review it, but he eats like a half a pizza every time he reviews it. So I don't know. But
Okay. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Now I really want pizza, and it's like 11 o'clock at night.
yeah, I hear you. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow, so maybe she'll want to go to pizza. But we always get to pick our own where we eat on our
Your birthday.
Yep.
Wait, maybe you guys can go to Pizza Planet.
Ooh, that's an idea. Like Atomic Pizza had to have taken some of their design from there, right?
From Pizza Planet?
It makes me think of it just from the outside. It always makes me think of Pizza Planet.
I never thought of that. It needs a claw machine.
I just thought of another pizza place. What? That I want to go to. Losing my mind.
Well, I don't really think he had a mind to begin with.
No, that is fair.
I guess anything else you want to add on, Cody, before we go away?
Oh, the place in Protovan, they have pretty good pizza too.
Oh, yep. That they do.
There we go. That was the one I was trying to think of.
Okay.
No, I don't got much else. Just make sure you like, rate, review, all the things. Watch us, listen to us. We should maybe get our Facebook guy to post again because he's been dropping the ball there.
Same thing with their Instagram or Twitter guy as well.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just get on TikTok. We'll just take over all on that. I don't know how to do any of that, so that might be your
that has to be you. It's all you.
Why me?
You're younger. TikTok's for the younger people.
Touche. Cody, I guess you forgot one thing. Fullbacks are people too.
Yes, they are. Thank you, Andy.
No problem. You know what? I felt that I should say it at least once.
Yeah, you don't really ever get to say it, do you?
I know I don't.
I mean, I was still planning on saying it, but like since you stole my thunder, I guess.
Well, you stole my thunder to begin with. I mean,
I used to say that a lot too, though. like rate,
I know,
review
but
stuff.
I know, but of late you've been doing the fullbacks for people too, and I've been doing the other stuff.
That's true. Well, maybe it's time for a change.
Okay. Well, fine. Do you want to keep the change going then?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess on that wonderful note, thank you everybody for listening, and we will catch you next week.
Peace.